How significant is this? And I guess the question is, what's next then?
Right. Well, as you mentioned, the deadline has been extended. It's going to last another 3 weeks for creditors to be able to accede their support for the Evergrande debt restructuring proposals. We actually, on the whole, the results weren't terribly bad. I mean, like you mentioned, 77% of the Class A holders, which are largely the dollar bond holders from Evergrande itself, are backing this proposal, but only 30% of Class C debt. Now, a lot of that is actually loans, private loans, repurchase obligations, and there's about $17 billion of that particular class of debt outstanding. So that's really where the focus is going to be the next few weeks as far as trying to get holders of that debt to get back and support this deal.
So that deadline pushed out to May 18, but there's another important date coming up as well in July. That's a hearing, yet another hearing, in terms of potentially liquidating Evergrande. How important is getting this debt structuring plan through to avoid that?
Well, the judge in the case has in the past said that getting this debt restructuring process rolling has been a key factor as to whether or not they will decide to accede to this liquidation proposal from an investor that is alleging that some investment repurchase agreement hasn't been agreed to or hasn't been repaid. So we need to see some further progress on the debt restructuring. We have this, obviously, the complex initial proposal that is out. And so the company needs to really build on that support to put that worry about a potential liquidation aside.